Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. I've come today to do the second film in the Petal Garden series, and today I'm going to show you how to construct the four-fold card. So tomorrow you'll see the video of how to do this part. So I'm just going to take my bow out. I've not really sorted out how the ribbon's working properly yet, but it ties in a bow at the front. I think it might actually be better at this side, but we'll see. So as you remember, this card, the long ribbon goes round the back and the bow ties at the front. That's the theory at the moment anyway. So it's got 4 panels, and if you see, we've got a step coming here. So I'm going to show you how, just in this video, just to show you how to construct this card, and I'll give you all the measurements on my blog, so don't worry about trying to write them down or follow them on the video at the moment. They will all be on my blog, hopefully today. I'm going to put the card to the side. I'm just making another one the same, just so that I can show you as we go along how it's all working out. Okay. So for this card you do need 2 sheets of A4 or a 12 by 12 sheet. Okay, now I've done the measurements in centimetres because that's what I use usually when I'm making cards. So I need my trimmer. Just let me get my trimmer in. Now you could use just simply scoreboard as well, simply scoring scoreboard as well. However, although I do have the scoreboard, I use my trimmer quite a lot. So if I've got my trimmer out for cutting, then I usually do the scoring if I can, unless there's a whole lot of scoring. I just find it's easier to use my scoreboard. This trimmer is fab in that it has got a cutting blade and a scoring blade, which is, you know, it really is very versatile. So first of all, I'm going to cut, I'm taking an A4 sheet and I'm just going to cut it right down long ways with the short side at the top, and I'm going to cut it long ways at 15 centimetres. That's that. And that bit will be used in other cards, or maybe later in this card. Now, then I'm going to I'll score this piece. We do need to cut another piece from the A4 sheet, the other A4 sheet, but I'm going to score this at, basically the scores are at 10 centimetres, 19 centimetres and 28 centimetres, but I'm going to show you an easy way to do that. So I'm needing 10, 9 and 9 basically. So I've put this to the 10 here. Oh, I'll maybe pull this down a wee bit so that you can see better, sorry. It's really hard, the camera's not panning out enough. Okay, so if you can see that now, we're at 10 centimetres. So I'm going to score that. I have a habit of doing it twice, you don't really need to. And then I'm going to take that score line to 9 centimetres, so that this panel will be 9 centimetres wide. Score. And then take this score line to the 9 centimetres. There we go. And whoops, make sure it's butted correctly. There we are, and score. Okay, so you've got a narrow bit here, so then you turn this narrow bit like that, and put the edge onto 1 centimetre, and at 1 centimetre you need to make a cut, but this cut is not going all the way to the end, it's only coming down. I'm not quite sure how much you can see, but it's just, it comes down to the first score line where we scored on the 10 centimetres. That's where we're cutting to. So just down to this score line here. So take the cutting blade back up to the top and cut down until if you see on the cutting blade there's a wee sticky out bit here, a wee pointy bit. Once that sits on your score line, that's you cut where you need it to be cut. Can you see that? Okay, so we'll just put that to the side. Oh gosh, from my last session I've left an ink open, that's not good. Okay, so put that to the side just now, and I'll cut the panel that I need from this card. And I've not got the measurements here. Where's my sheet with all my measurements? Here it is. Okay, so I need this flap to be 13 centimetres by 8 centimetres. So we'll just cut this at 8 here, and that'll leave a fair bit of this sheet left over. So 8, put that to the side, keep all my bits of card and it'll be used for something else. And 13. Okay, and then I'm no scores on this, so I can get rid of my scoreboard. And then I just need my scissors. And basically what I'm going to do here is just snip. Snip that there. And so that's the back of your card. So fold there, and then you have this little bit here. I just want to make, where's my bone folder gone? I'm certainly not the tidy crafter. I do have the bone folder somewhere. Disappeared on me. I'll just have to use another one just now. So, just want to make sure that these folds are straight. And then the card's going to sit straight. So this flap here, let's put that out the way. This is the front of the card, and it's just going to stick onto that flap there, so that we've got, and that will be the hinge. So I'm just, because it's handy, just use some fast fuse. I'm going to have to find an alternative for fast fuse because it's not coming in the new catalogue in June, and once the stocks are finished, that's it, I'm afraid. Right, so I want this to be straight. Oh, and stupid me. How silly am I? I put fast fuse there. That's no use. So what I'm going to do what I'll have to do is put, oh, I can't do that because I need to put my ribbon on there. My goodness, I've really put myself in a fix here. Okay, so I'll just have to be very careful just now. So there is your card. I'm not going to stick that down because I'm going to pop the ribbon on. Don't do as I do. Don't. What I should have done was put the glue on this flap. So I'm just cutting that wee extra bit off there. I've got to squint, that's because I've upset myself with putting the tape where it shouldn't be. That was a near miss, so it sits like that. I can't stick this bit down just now because obviously it'll stick. But I'm going to cut my ribbon now. So where are you, ribbon? Right, okay, so I need one piece that's 40 centimetres and one piece that's 25. So I've got my scissors. So given it's 20 that way and 20 that way. There is a full measure down below, but just so that you can see what I'm doing. So just roughly 40, and then take that from to 5, and just there is 25. Right, so I'm just going to put a bit of fast fuse on the ribbon, just a few centimetres there, and on the back of this flap, not right to the edge, sort of just eyeballing it roughly in the middle. There you go. I'm not quite sure how I'm going. I think I'm going to put my panel on here, because otherwise I am going to struggle to get the ribbon on the other end. So I'm going to have to cut a piece of olive. Oh, have I got any olive? Bear with me, because I wasn't planning to do this on this video. Just give me a moment. Where are my brides? I'm just getting a piece of old olive card. That's what I've used. Old olive, here we go. And for that I need it to be 12.6 by 7.6, because I'm using 4mm increments. So what did I just say? I've forgotten already. 12.6 by 7.6. This is just to show you. So this will go over the top of the ribbon. I would have had both layers of ribbon on first, but as you just saw, I made a bit of a mess of that, and I'm making a mess of this. But that's all's well that ends well. Do you know, there's not one right way to do anything. There's always lots of ways. So that panel now is over there, and that holds that bit of ribbon. And now I've got rid of my gluey mess, I can put this piece on. So we need a bit of fast fuse on the end of this ribbon, and I'm going to take it on. Whoops. I really am getting myself in a gluey mess. Now what I want to do is line this up on top of that ribbon. That's just about right. I don't want it right to the edge, because I don't want it to show through the mats. So that's that bit. And I'll cut another piece to line there. So where's the 12.6, but there you go. And I'll cut this 7.6. This will be a fairly heavy card once it's finished. Just popping that on there. There we go. So now you get the gist. That's your basic 4 flap card. So now we've got 8 panels to decorate. So I will put I will mat and layer this before the next videos. I'm just going to mat and layer them all with the olive green card, and then we'll different items on, as I showed you in the introduction video, that shows you the papers and the inks and the cards that we're going to use to decorate this. Okay, thanks for sticking with me. Don't forget to put your order in for celebration and get some free goods, such as the ribbon that I showed you in the video. Please subscribe to my channel so that you get notifications of all the videos. By the end of the week, you will have a completed card, and each video will show you a different panel or a different technique to add to your card. I've no idea what's going to be in it, but there will be a pocket and there'll be tags. Probably going to use some vellum in here too. So lots of new things to see in this card when we're finished. So there's the panel that's going to go on the front. You'll see a video for that soon, and we'll decorate up the whole thing. Thanks for sticking with me. See you soon.